Hi everybody, my name is Rhys Barber. I'm the audiologist here at Audiology Associates. We upload new earwax removal videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 PM UK time, so please consider subscribing. Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. So what you can see here is this patient has no wax in this ear canal. This is the eardrum. So I thought I'd point out a couple of things that we look at on the eardrum. So the first thing we're going to see is we've got a nice light reflex at the bottom of the eardrum here, and the hammer bone there, which is the top I was pointing to. The skin itself is nice and smooth and pearlescent. So I thought we'd have a bit of fun with this one. So this is the patient's other ear. So I'm just going to pause it in a second, and I want you guys to take a look at this eardrum and see what you think is wrong with it. This was actually missed by an audiologist, so patients come through with reduced hearing on this side but couldn't quite work out why that was happening. So what you can see is we've got the hammer bone, but we're missing a light reflex hook at the bottom. All of that bottom of the eardrum there is covered with a very, very thin layer of wax. You can also see the side of it there lifting up to the right side. This is all one continuous piece covering the bottom of the eardrum. Very thin and very difficult to spot. So this is the reason that patient's been having a little bit of difficulty. So you can see it doesn't always mean that we have to have huge amounts of wax in there to cause problems. Sometimes just a small amount in the wrong place can be just as problematic. Because this is very deep, we're going to use the fine end here just to get a grip on this outside edge. You can see a little bit of olive oil's been used there. It's just sitting underneath that plate. And as we get a grip and pull, there. That's the first section. So you can see it's so thin, almost paper thin little piece that's just been sitting against the right hand side. But you can see there's a little bit of a ripple effect to the left hand side at the base of the drum there. That's the remainder of this thin plate of wax. So we're just going to very gently work our way down to that now. So just ever so gently, very slowly working our way down. What we want to do is get a grip. If we can stay away from this piece and suction it towards us, that would be the best option, but not always the case, because sometimes these can be quite stuck to the drum itself. So we're just going to very gently move our way down, just trying to get a good grip on this last little bit of wax. Not putting much pressure on, because we obviously don't want to run the risk of doing any damage to the eardrum. There. Did you see that just pull away and onto the actual suction itself? So there we go. You can see just how thin that piece is. By resting against the eardrum, that would have stopped the eardrum from vibrating very well. And now there you can see our little light reflex there at the bottom. And the hammer bone there looking really good. It's all nice and healthy. So this is our second patient in the compilation. So this one's a bit more of a standard kind of wax problem for us. You can see it's quite a large, thickened up layer of wax in here. So this is the standard size Zollner tube now. Just getting a grip on the outside edge. You can see there's a long strip of dry skin there, getting sucked into the machine. Now that seems to have been holding this larger section of wax behind in place. So the wax itself is quite soft. Just using the standard size ulnar tube to get a grip on the base of the wax, we can then lift it off the base of the canal. Just trying to get a good grip on it here. Just working our way around the outside edge. You can see a little bit of skin there at the bottom right hand corner of that canal. There we go. Just going in now to get the next piece. So you see quite a large piece of wax now come to the outer part of the ear canal. Little bits broken off it there. We'll just flush that through with a little bit of water. There we go. Sorry, flush the suction tube through with a little bit of water, not the ear. And you can see these little bits breaking off. It's got wedged in the outer part of the ear canal there. Just a little bit too big to fit out. There we go. And when we take a look in there, there's the eardrum itself. A little bit of oil there you can see on the drum. So that long strip of skin you can see there was the first piece we removed, and then you have the large chunk of wax that was sitting behind it. So this is our third patient in the compilation. Very soft wax, blocking this ear canal up. Patient's complaining of a little bit of reduced hearing. So standard size ulnar tube again here. Getting a grip on the base and just lifting that up. Just broke a little piece off there first of all. You can see it's actually quite a large piece. It's wedged quite firmly there in the canal entrance. Just wiggling it up and down helps to loosen it off the canal wall so we can get that out a bit more effectively. A little bit of dry skin lifting here. Look at the base of the canal. You can see just flicking up towards the suction. Just slowly working this wax up and down. You can see at the moment, excuse me, sorry, it's breaking away in smaller chunks. It's quite a large piece. It's difficult to remove it because it's perfectly formed to the size of the entrance to the canal there. Just trying to grab a little bit more. There we go. There's the plug. And we take that away. The eardrum looks lovely and healthy behind. So that's what we removed. You can see we've got 3 quite large pieces of wax there. They've just been causing a few problems. Thank you very much for watching our video today. If you did enjoy the video, then please like. If you're not subscribed already and you'd like to do so, you can click the subscribe button here. If you'd like to check out some more of our videos, they're also up there. Now, if you want to follow us, you can do on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also check our website if you want to know a little bit more about us. As always, guys, until the next time, take care.